Good evening, I'm Micah Mater.
I'm Ray Cortopassi.
These guys are willing to hurt the middle class and the working class in order to deliver significant greater wealth to the already very wealthy. Who in the hell do they think they are?
In Chicago today, former President Joe Biden condemning his successor and the Republican Party over cuts to federal programs.
WGN political reporter Tamon Bradley in the Gold Coast tonight with more on what President Biden had to say during a rare public appearance.
Good evening. The former president spoke softly and took his time, but his message was forceful. It was a break with tradition of a former president not criticizing a later administration. Back on the national stage in Chicago, former President Joe Biden with sharp criticism of the Trump administration.
We're following that old line from tech startups. The quote is, move fast, break things. Well, they're certainly breaking things. They're shooting first and aiming later.
The former president traveled here to raise concerns about Social Security, the setting a conference of disability advocates.
Fewer than 100 days, this new administration has made done so much damage and so much destruction.
Democrats and their allies are trying to elevate concerns about the entitlement as the Trump administration cuts thousands of employees at the Social Security Administration, moves to impose tighter identity-proofing measures for recipients, and lets Elon Musk target fraud.
Social Security is more than a government program. It's a sacred promise.
Before his speech, the Trump White House reacted to former President Biden.
President Trump is absolutely certain about protecting Social Security benefits for law-abiding, tax-paying American citizens and seniors who have paid into this program.
As they try to rebuild from defeat in 2024, Democrats have seized on the uncertainty. Governor Pritzker praised the former president for shining a spotlight on Social Security.
As I've always said about President Biden, he wears his heart on his sleeve. He's someone who has great empathy. And I think in his post-presidency, what a perfect thing for him to be doing.
The former president has made a handful of public appearances since he left office, but this was his most high profile and likely to be his most talked about. Reporting from the Gold Coast, Tamon Bradley, WGN News.